Yeah, you can do that.
Okay, we could just start off. Hey y'all, it's welcome to me. That's the time of the hour, and you're on Erica's Boo Reality
That's
Channel.
so cute.
I'm here with my girl. I'm just fucking with it. I'm fucking with you. I'm here with my homegirl,
Forgive me very much, Wendy
Frey.
Williams. Okay.
Frey. Yes, girl, introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Frey. America's friend. We've known each other since for 2 semesters now. This is our third semester together.
Yes, bro.
Cause you came on campus. Oh, you came on campus spring, but you left, came back. Okay, yeah. So yeah, that's two. No, is it 2 or 3?
That's most likely 3. So,
Yeah.
what do we, um, what else you gotta say? Nothing else? Okay, let's get right into it. Today we're going to be talking about turn offs. So, what, turns you off?
Or what turns me off? Are we talking just anything in general, or does it have to be sexual, non-sexual? Does it matter?
I feel like if you gotta trying to avoid the question, we're going to skip it. So,
No, I'm not trying to avoid this question.
no, we'll do it another time.
No.
When you're prepared, okay?
Oh my gosh. Like we. Fine. Ask me the question. Ask me the question. I really am not trying to avoid the question. Because I actually love to talk about that. So come on. Repeat the question, please.
What is some of your ways some of the things you look forward to when you're like out with a guy? Like, what do you look forward to?
What I look forward to is like a nice little date. I have been on dates before, but I feel like I haven't gotten to that one date where you just feel amazing. I've been having decent dates, but something always happens, and it's just so many stories. I don't even think like I can remember right now because I'm just so high. But all I can say is I could definitely do better. Definitely.
Yes. Okay. I could agree with that. I could agree with that. What TV shows are you currently into right now? Um, let's talk about uh your turnoffs. Okay.
My turnoffs. My turnoffs are um I guess people trying to read my face I'm like, bro, my face it gives a calm resting bitch face, but I'm not really a calm resting bitch face. That's just my face, or I might just be tired. That's one or the other. But when guys are just so cocky, I hate that. Especially guys. Girls, it's okay, but guys, oh my gosh, when guys talk shit about their dick game and their dick game is not that good, I hate that shit. Um,
Yes, I agree because I just feel like some of my turnoffs would be like the time a guy like just doesn't fuck with you in the way you fuck with him, like,
mm-hmm.
and it's like also a turnoff would be when they're not really communicating long enough. You know what I mean? Like,
Mm-hmm.
it's like if you starting off like something, how do you not like finish like that?
Right.
Because it's like I don't know, like I don't know. It's just that.
No, I definitely get you. That's exactly how I
'Cause
feel.
I feel like yeah, you could like start something and then like give up on it. Like I get that, but it's different when you're talking to another thing that's gonna talk back to you. You know what I mean?
Right.
So then I will also agree with these niggas just not being who they are when you see them in person. Like they're like, oh, I'm like this, I'm like that. You see them, and it's just like I just feel like you should not in no other way. Like you should just be upfront about the things you got. You know what I mean? Because like if you're talking, you know what I mean, and you're just spitting to this girl, and you're like this, that, and you come to see them, I just feel like only thing they're gonna think about is what you said because there's not gonna be no talking. You know what I mean?
Right.
But why don't y'all just talk about that when y'all in each other's faces? Like it's like y'all always wanna. You could never say this to my face type of guys out here. Like, but I don't know. You got any more?
When guys try to read your mind, I hate that shit. Like, heavy on that. Like, I hate it. Hate it. I like, ooh. So
like, and it be so, like, weird. It's like niggas be talking about how you don't know them, they don't know you. And then it's like all of a sudden you know me so well. Like, why I would never just randomly ask somebody a question that seemed like I'm identifying them. Like,
right.
I don't know you, so I'm not gonna ask you no question like I know you. So what is wrong with you? Like, chill. Like, if I was this type of way, I wouldn't even be doing the things that would give you the opportunity to be in my presence. I don't get it with y'all. But that's just how we feel. Next question. Let me get into this. You can hold on. Talk about your shows. What shows you like?
Shows. Right now I am like romantic rom-com type thing. Like it's a romantic comedy, but there is like a little drama in it, so it's kind of good. I like it. And then I also watch another show that's similar to it, so it's the spin-off. But like let's see, what else should I watch? I watched a few crime. I watched a few like sex movies or whatever, but that was like when it comes out, like, for if I hear about a movie and it's good, I'll watch it. But like, that's about it.
Yes, I'm gonna say my favorite TV show, and yeah, I feel like my favorite TV show is the Power like series, but obviously right now the one that's going on is Tommy. So, and I just feel like that one is raw. It's really lit, and I fucks with it. Yeah, I feel like that show been going on for a really really long time. Like if you not fuck with it, like you obviously need to fuck with it because it's coming on your television. And the shows y'all be fucking with, I mean, like, the shows y'all be fucking with, it be on, like, Fox. And, okay.
I don't watch that channel no more. Stop playing with me.
And then, so, I really don't like when you bring up Power, they be like, oh, yeah, I haven't finished that first series. I mean, the first season of the beginning.
Yeah. I tried to watch Power. Like, I did. I got through a couple seasons, but that was the first original Power. So I had a long way to go. And then I watched No, I lied. I did not watch no spinoff, no new episodes yet. So, but I watched a couple of seasons. So
Yeah,
yeah.
you're right. You're right. You're right.
Okay.
Okay. So, last question of the night. Let's figure it out. Hold on. Like, what is the difference between talking too fast when somebody, you respond too fast, and sauteing, basically saying things you're thinking, even though, like, later on in a conversation, like, after, you know, you already thought about it. What's the difference? Is How do you really move when you're hearing questions or somebody's having a conversation with you?
Okay. When I hear questions, like, I don't be say like if I'm walking through more and I walk past a group of guys, like obviously I'm gonna make eye contact with everyone and see who's there, and like, but I feel like they're watching me, like in the back of my mind, like I just feel like they're watching me, and then sometimes they'll say something, sometimes they won't. And I know I'm not making this shit up. Like, I feel like I can hear them. But I'll turn around to see if they're talking to me. But I just thought I was getting attention. But anyways, because I know I'm getting attention. Like, people be watching me. Like, people be talking about me. Like, people are, like, watching me out more. I just know it. Like, so.
Okay.
But I don't really care. Because, like, I'm all, like, up in my head. And, like, I just try not to pay attention to them. But, as far as, like, after I'm being talking to, then, like, I'll respond back. I just have to think about an answer. But, yeah. Ooh, my thoughts.
Yes, I think that's a good idea. What I feel like, I'm going to ask the question one more time. Difference between talking or responding fast versus saying things that you're thinking later, even though you agree with what was said. So it's like, somebody said something to you, and you're like, oh, blah 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 blah, but then you're like, on the other hand, you could be like, oh, what somebody else said was good enough, so I'm gonna just not say nothing, even though what I might say might sound dumb. You know what I mean? Like, I could still say what I want to say, but it's like, wow, like some people are like, oh, nothing you could say is dumb, but something could be dumb. But
I think
so when you say it later, it's like, is that more necessary than
oh my god.
speaking
Okay,
first?
I'm way too hot right now.
I think so. It's just a bonus question. Maybe it's a little too much of a high question, and that's what we are. You gotta think. But all the other questions, we got straight into it. And if you ain't with the answers, then you can't hit the road. We're out of this thing. Peace.
That was a wrong tape.